guys, if you mop and you don't want people to yell at you, it's really your best first line of defense against
Just pick up a mop.
a fight. If things get a little wacky and your mate gets kind of runs off the rails a bit, just mop.
It's going down in this house. Ooh, it smells good. Dean, what is this lovely combination? It smells really good in here.
No, it's rosemary, basil, and lemon.
Lovely. I won't tell you the, what's it called? Measurements, because I don't know them. But it smells really good. Nice work.
It's not mixing a candle.
Oh my gosh, it looks, I was saying poor Dean's living in fear because Amanda's losing her mind a little bit. It's really fun to be stuck in a house.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
True enough, just nod, it's fine. Anyway, it smells good.
I can, but I'm just pretending I don't so that I don't have to talk anymore.
Wonderful.
I just don't get yelled at. If you mop and you don't want people to yell at you, it's really your best first line of defense against
Just pick up a mop.
a fight. If things get a little wacky and your mate gets kind of runs off the rails a bit, just mop.
I start to come undone when stuff gets messy, like, oh my God. And of course, right now, specifically being that it's spring, and as Canadians who've been cooped up in our houses, like for real cooped up, because like, hello, it is just, I feel like my house is getting used, you know? Like I need to get a carpet cleaner up in here. I don't even know if you can rent a carpet cleaner right now. Anyway. There seems to be so much to do, and when that happens, it can be incredibly overwhelming. Like, I don't know where to start. So, just start with something. So I'm actually gonna just take the sheets off my bed, wash my bed sheets, do the tidy, bring the laundry downstairs, and then see where I'm at. I feel a lot better. Dean did all the floors on the main floor and it smells so much fresher in here right now, and that's one kind of like, ugh. I mean, we are all flawed, but it's certainly a character flaw that I have is that when my home becomes cluttered and overwhelmed and basically cluttered, my brain goes bloop, and it ain't cute. So Dean's been with me long enough to know that when that happens, one must help Amanda tidy or else it gets wild.
Hi.
Is that right?
Yep. She just cleans.
I do.
Even with a sprained ankle.
I know. It actually is feeling a lot better, but I can feel like I'm maybe overdoing it. I should probably sit down, which is great because it's almost dinner time. I'm doing it. One thing I did differently today, and forgive me if I'm yelling because I have music in my ear, I took pre-workout. It's working. It's just giving me this boost that I am not creating naturally, and it's really helping. So I'll link below which ones I'm using because I'll just get them off of Amazon, but it's helping like big time. Also good music. Probably been a week since I worked out. Yeah, a week. I rolled my ankle on Sunday night and hurt like heck. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was like, okay, Amanda, that's enough. Anyway, if I really needed to rest it more, I would, but it's feeling good. I even spoke to my doctor. We did the self-assessment and I'm confident it was just a sprain. Anyway, it hurts going side to side, so I'm just gonna, like, when I'm working out, like, I'm not gonna do any, like, single leg lunges or anything just yet, or, like, last week I was doing, what's it called? Like, side to side jumps. We'll just hold on those. I'm gonna do really strong, stable positions for now, focusing, like, on core and upper body, this for the next couple days, and then the following week, I'll take it back up. But I'm just really glad I made time for it because I'm really struggling. Like, it kind of shocked me because in last week's vlog, one of my regular viewers commented that my voice seems different, and it is. Like, I listened and I was like, oh my God, it does sound a little different. Like, it's lower. And I Googled it, and apparently when people are kind of depressed, their voice can dip. And I would be lying if I said I'm feeling like myself. I'm not. I'm getting there, but it's a really slow journey, and yeah, I don't know, I can't even articulate all the feelings, you know? So it's just really hard. And today the sun is shining. You can't really see through that window angle, but there's some blue skies out there, and it's like I feel my mood just instantly lift. So anyways, all right, let's go tackle this day. Meeting up with Jack today. He's just getting a mug. I made some coffee, so should be a nice visit. Well, I didn't get a chance to pull out the camera. It's kind of awkward, right? Because I don't want him to feel uncomfortable. So I gotta plan that for next time, where maybe I'll send him a couple questions and we can like talk through some stuff together. I don't know, I think it'd be so neat to have Jack be part of the channel in that way. I think he'd like to. But we had a lovely visit. We shared some coffee. I came with my thermos of coffee. We had a cookie, a coffee, and we talked, and it was lovely. And it's just still a little chilly outside, so I have quite a chill right now. Oh, I think that's some dinner that's arriving. It's Friday. We've ordered dinner. Happy weekend. Heading out on a bike ride right now, and I'm so pumped because I got my new bike set up. Let me show you. So this is just a CCM from Canadian Tire or something, and Dean tuned it up so it's ready to rock. And then this is what he got me as part of my, I think this was maybe an anniversary gift, or anyway. So this little pannier thing here that fits all the stuff you want to bring. Oh, and then he got me this little what's it called, so you don't get the splatter of mud up your behind. Anyway, mask, cookies, hand sanitizer, apple, that kind of stuff. I'll bring my camera. I have my drink. I'm ready to rock. One of those things you don't really think about, like, oh, what's a backpack? Well, when you're cycling for hours and you've got this sweaty backpack on, it's not as fun as you think. So anyway, I like my new present. That's very fun. Good morning. Today is the day that I'm doing all of the winter clothing turnover. So, I'm dreading it, but I prepared all week, and I've already done the kids. Like, well, for the kids, I went through their clothes, took out everything that's too small, because that's kind of what's happening. Kids don't exactly have like summer clothes to turn to right now because they've both grown so much in a year. It is a cool day, so I also planned for that. I'm hoping to spend some time in my basement where I have, I'd say, about 12 bins, the dreaded basement bins that Dean and I are always arguing about. But I went to look for something the other day, and honestly, half of them are filled with nothing, and it's completely disorganized. And so what I'd like to do is try to get through half of it. So my expectations are realistic, but get through half of it and then start creating like a donation pile. I know that a lot of the donation places are not open. Like, I don't think I can drop off at Value Village and things like that, but I have worked with Diabetes Canada a ton in the past, and I'm not presently working with them, but I know that they'll come and do a pickup. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do, and just start getting this stuff out of my house. Like, I tend to do a lot of donations to my brother because he's got 3 little boys that are just younger than Jack, and I already did a huge drop off with them. So I'm thinking, you know what, for the rest of this stuff, I'm just gonna donate it. Anything that looks really nice and in good condition, maybe I'll sell it, but otherwise it's almost too much of a hassle. So that is the plan for today, and I'm starting with a phone call to my aunt because I haven't had a chat with her in so long. So we're gonna multitask. We're gonna have social time. We're gonna be doing what I need to do and empty out all my, stuffed drawers to the brim with like winter things and sweaters, and bringing in that lighter, seasonal stuff. In my closet, I've got some Rubbermaid bins. That's just for stuff I've taken off, the dressers for the renovation. But anyway, get rid of this, get rid of all these sweaters and things. Time to make it happen here. It's one of these let's play a little game times, because you might have been a viewer for long enough to remember these. This is a Tinkerbell dress that Esme wore in Boracay, Philippines. She wore this everywhere. I will never part with this. Never, ever, ever. And here's something else I will never part with. Jack's little skeleton suit. Oh my gosh, these, we used to go everywhere in this. Do you remember? He would put on his clothes and then slip this on top, and it's just what we wore to the mall, to go for lunch. So sweet. I probably have one more bin. I've got one more empty bin, and I'm just gonna go through my my dresser, which has, you know, more like sweatpants and sweatsuits and things like that. Now we've got swimsuits, t-shirts, shorts. Gotta see what's in my own drawer, and then donation pile so far. And I'm done. So I've got all the clothing turnover. And then this box, it's not permanent. This is just everything that I would normally keep out. Makeup, hair products, all of that stuff. And then once the bedroom is done, I'll be able to put that away nicely. Esme had, you know, a little get together with one of her bubble friends fall through, and she's pretty sad about it. Anyway, I'm actually going to scoop her up, and we're gonna go get some drive-through lunch, and then I'm actually gonna bring my camera, and I told her to get all fancy and do her hair and her makeup, and I'm gonna do like a mini photo shoot with her out in nature. Wasn't really part of my day, but it's what's important, and I have time that I can go spend with her, so I'm gonna go do that.
Hi.
Step one with our day, we're getting some McDonald's. Esme got this new, like...
It's a pink lemonade slushie.
I mean, we're here for the slushies. I decided I needed a Big Mac in my person, like it was the most important thing today. After this, we're going to take some photos.
Yeah.
We might go to Starbucks first and then go take photos, we'll see. We're basically treating ourselves.
Yes, because I'm bored.
Yeah. It's happening. We're going through bin by bin. See, some stuff is like things from my childhood, like yearbooks and things that I'm gonna keep. Stuff like this is literally just clothes that doesn't fit Jack. Like this is all Jack's stuff, but they're really good quality things like Roots, you know, sweatsuits and things. So I'm trying to have a system here. So I've got this going, which is going to be stuff to donate to my brother. This is our catch-all area. You can see here we've got a lot of bins, and honestly, like most of these are half full. So I've got to deal with it. Well, I've been in the basement now for hours, but I'm doing really well. I have things labeled. Label. Stuff's all going in the right area. I'm very proud of myself. But I literally cannot move. I had to get Esme to get me a new headset because my AirPods ran out of battery. And then I had to get her to pass me a drink because I can't move from where I'm standing. So it's just a little claustrophobic, but it's because I've got a system going. This is my baby box. This is Dean's box. This is Amanda's. Amanda has more things. I definitely have more things than Dean. And then I've got donate pile, garbage pile, summer things pile. It's happening. And the big reveal. Ta-da! Boom. Tidy. We have the paint in said corner. Cleaning supplies in this corner. This is la pièce de résistance. What do we have going on here? First of all, everything is labeled. Oh my God. Are you looking for a backpack? I bet you it's in here. You know, summer items. Sometimes I don't know, you want something specific like baseball gloves and can't find them. So I've started, a box for Esme, but I also have here a bunch of baby items from both kids that I will not be parting with, but I said I wanted to get my baby items down to one container, and I did it. And then in these two big ones are linens and a blow-up mattress for when you have guests and stuff. Those are all empty, so I was able to eliminate like 4 bins, which is amazing. This whole area, these are donations. It's clothing, it's baby items, it's toys, it's books, it's shoes, it's you name it, things that are appropriate to donate. I'm thrilled. I did take a big fall. I tripped over a bin and then my arm smashed into this thing. Do you see the purple mark? That's gonna be purty tomorrow. Oh God, that hurt. Hurt my ego too. But Esme was laughing. She goes, "Where's my bin for shoes?" I'm like, you kids grow too fast for you to even have shoes next season that fit. So you don't get a bin yet. But anyway, I'm thrilled. I did not think I would do the whole thing. I did it. The one thing I didn't do is there is a container that literally says, oh, it's this middle one here. It says, needs to review. It's paperwork, it's loose things that I don't exactly know what it's for, but eventually I'll get to it. In any case, I'm done. I did it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I did the full winter clothes turnover. I got all of this done. All of this will be donated when I can safely do it, or if a service can pick it up. I'm thrilled. All right. That's that. That is a wrap. Oh, my children are arguing. That's a wrap on this vlog. I'm going to say goodbye. We're going to finish the night off with some s'mores on the deck, and I'm going to put the camera down. So thanks for being here. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you next week with a brand new video.